guys, it's McKenna, and today's video is going to be my favorites for the year so far. This is going to include January and February, both months, because I forgot about January, not February. It is February, I'm doing it. Today is February 15th when I'm filming this, and I'm going to do my favorites. So we're going to start off with like paper items, I guess you would say. These are like books and things like that. So first thing I would like to do is show you a few of my favorite journaling things. These are some of my journals that I use every day. First thing I use is the Start Where You Are journal. My mom got this for me off of Amazon, and it's about self-exploration, self-help, and it has, let me see if I can find a blank one. It has like little different things with a quote here, and then on this side, this one's like a sideways one, but they're different activities. This one, you write a goal, an action, a desired result, and the actual result. Let's see. This one is one that I've done, but you can see I wrote the date because it's one that you don't actually write on. It says, think of 3 ideas that fundamentally you disagree with. Ideas that hurt your spirit are harmful with your well-being. Write them down on 3 separate pieces of paper and rip them up. And then it has like a cool quote that goes with it. So I really like doing these. Sometimes I'll do it in the morning. Sometimes I'll do it before bed. It just depends when I'm in the mood, but I do 1 each day, and if I forget one day, then I make sure to do 2 the next, because I try to make it a habit to do this. It's a little bit of self-care, because it's a journal for self-exploration. On Amazon, it was $15.95, so I think it's a great investment. I've had this for a while now. It has so many pages, so yeah. Next thing is from Target. It says, the best project you'll ever work on is you, on the front in gold. It's really cute. I got it from the Dollar Spot. Well, my mom got it from the Dollar Spot. I got it for Christmas. I picked it out when we were shopping, but it's a fitness journal, and I can show you. It has like 30-day fitness goals, and it has like your little like days of the month. It has like a goal thing down here, and it has another goal thing up here, and then it says set goals and write them down. It has gym goals, life goals, and motivations. So that's nice. That's the beginning of each month, and then you have weekly ones. This is how it looks for each week. It has the little water trackers. Oh, I'm trying to show you. Water trackers right here. Can you see that? And you fill them in, and then you can write down each thing you did that day, and then over here it says the plan, and it shows you different types of like exercise. So there's like interval, upper body, lower body, core, cardio, and flexibility. I've been writing what days of the week I do each thing, and then it says the week of, and you put the dates up here, and then you put your weekly challenge. So yeah, and I like using it to fill out. So I've been using this every day to track stuff. Then the last journal-y thing is one of the best things I can say, the best journaling things ever, is the 5-minute journal. If you've not heard of the 5-minute journal, then I think you should go check it out. But basically, it's a gratitude journal. Let's see if there's one that I haven't written on. So this one I haven't written on. You write your date up here, and it gives you a little quote, and then you do it in the morning and at night. And so it says, I'm grateful for. You list 3 things you're grateful for. What would make today great? You list 3 things, and daily affirmations, and then it says I am ... and you write affirmations, and that's for the morning. And then in the evening you go back, and it says 3 amazing things that happened today. You write 3 things down, and then how I could have made today even better. And it has some lines to write stuff. So I really enjoy writing it. I've been doing it for a while, but in the beginning of the gratitude journal, it has a full section on how it works, and you even sign a commitment thing, and it walks you through, and you have it gives you truths and actions, and you write down all your truths and your actions, and then you get into your normal journaling. But I like how it walks you through what it's supposed to be like, and it says the simplest, most effective thing you can do every day to make you happier. And I like that it has a dedication, and it walks you through each and every step of how to use it. But it's really a great way to express gratitude for yourself and look at the positive things and teach yourself that negativity is not good. So I love these 3. These are my self-care journaly things that I do every day. Now I'm going to show you my planner, which I actually got recently. This says 2020. I got it from Michael's. It is the I can't remember what brand this is. I think it's Recollections is the brand. I also got stickers by Recollections. If you go check out my February planner video, you can take a look at the planner. But I love it because it has stickers in it already. It has a lot of goal making, motivation, short-term goals, monthly goals, long-term goals, and then it has your months and then your weeks and days. So I love how this is organized. If you really want to see more close-up look into my planner, you can go check out my February planner video. And if you guys want a video, plan with me video each month, then I can make those. So this is my planner. And now I'm going to move on to books. So I'll start with one of the books I'm reading right now. I usually read 2 books at a time because for school I have to read a book for English. I have been reading a book for English, and then I read a book at home every night. The home book that I have right now is Midnight at the Electric. It doesn't really make super, sense right now, but it's kind of weirdly interesting. My dad got this for me last year for Valentine's Day. And so, yeah, it's Midnight at the Electric. I love the artwork on this book. It's so far pretty good. I don't really quite know what it's about other than what I've read and some things I know, but I would go look it up. It's part of the Harper Teen books, and yeah, it's an awesome book so far. Then, the next thing I'm going to be talking about is a series written by who is now my favorite author of all time, even though I've only read this series from her, and I don't know if she's had any other series. I should look into that, but Emily Sebata. Here these little cards that she gives you when you pre-order her books. She signs them, and it has each of her books. This is the first book, This Mortar Coil. It's the first book in this series, and that's her signature. And then This Vicious Cure, which is the 3rd book, and then the 2nd book, This Cruel Design. So this is what This Cruel Design book looks like. I love the artwork on these books. They're so awesome. The artwork on the first book is kind of like this, but instead of blue, it is red. And I love it. And it's a great series. You should go check it out on her website. Look at Emily Sebata. And then this is the book I'm reading right now. In this series, which is called This Vicious Cure. This book, oh my gosh. So the 2nd book, This Cruel Design, ended on a pretty good cliffhanger. But this book series has been drawing me in. I've never, ever loved a science fiction book series this much. And I love her writing. She's just amazing. My dad pre-ordered the 3rd book for me for Christmas. It was the best Christmas gift ever. And when you pre-ordered her book, she sent you the little signed cards. But then she also sent bookmarks that go with each book, and so I am using my This Vicious Cure bookmark with my book, and I love having that. People are so interested about it, but it's a pretty interesting series, but I love her so much. This is one of the 4 books in this series. I did not know about this. I don't know if she's writing it right now or if it's already out. I'm kind of confused because I've been reading this series for a while, so I don't really like look it up that much. But there's a These Precious Scars book, which I think is like a prequel or a sequel. I don't know if it's out yet or if it just says that, but it says also by her, Emily Sebata, and it has the books in here. And I was reading it when I got the book, and I was like, wait, there's another book in this series. So, yeah, I'm going to find that book and try to read it. So that was all my books. Now I guess we can get into skincare next. So, to get into skincare, I have to kind of grab my items. I have like a weird assortment of things. So, for skincare, let's start out. First thing is kind of skincare, but like, I'm a chapstick lover. I cannot go anywhere without chapstick. It's my all-time favorite thing. So this is the chapstick brand chapstick in the flavor or scent or whatever, Sugar Cookie. It was part of their Christmas collection. But they have it every year, I'm pretty sure, because I've seen it before. But oh my gosh, this is the greatest chapstick of all time. My new favorite, and I will never be buying any other chapstick again. Not saying that this one's gonna actually last me that much longer because it's almost done, but I will be buying only the Sugar Cookie from now on. But also in the Christmas collection, the other good one was Mint Hot Chocolate. That one was really good. So, now real skincare. I use a lot of Origins products. I know some people don't like them because they're heavily filled with essential oils. They don't seem to bother my skin in a negative way. They actually have improved my skin so much. I have done some research into it to find the products that are the best and best for you and the environment in their products. So that is why I'm very careful. But the first Origins product I ever bought was this Origins Out of Trouble mask. This is actually the literal first one. I haven't gone through completely yet. I bought it this past summer. It is the Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute mask to rescue problem skin. It basically sucks all the bad stuff out of your skin, and literally you could have pimples on your face. You put it on, you leave it on for 10 minutes, but sometimes I leave it on for 30 because it sucks it out extra well. But it's a clay mask, and it basically sucks it all out. And then the thing is, like, your pimples will go away like within 24 to 48 hours after using this, I've experienced. But also, I've recommended to so many people, and they literally have gone and got it for their acne, and like, it helps so much with acne. As you can see, I don't have a lot of acne stuff on my face right now, and that's just because I try to stay on top of my skincare, especially because I do makeup and love doing makeup a lot, so I try to keep up with my skincare. This mask will pull anything that you don't even see on the surface of your skin yet. Like, you might be about to get a pimple and you put this on, and it's like, it sucks it out and it's gone within the next 48 hours. It's amazing. So I really recommend the Origins Out of Trouble mask. I got this at Sephora. As you can see, if you look at it closely, the product is almost gone. It's like literally only from here down, and that's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's skincare product number 1. Skincare product number 2 is the Origins Checks and Balances cleanser. It is the frothy face wash in the Checks and Balances, and it's just a really good face wash. I like it because I have very sensitive skin, and I have intense rosacea in my cheeks and my forehead. So when I do wash my face, I try to stay away from anything really harsh because I will get really red and irritated. So this is a great cleanser. I recently bought a new one in, November, about the week before Thanksgiving, and I've barely used any of this, but the first time I bought it, I bought one of the little travel sizes at Ulta, and that lasted me like 3 months, so this is gonna last me a while, but this does last 2 years, so I'll be good for a while with this. Next thing is, The Dr. Andrew Well for Origins Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Soothing Treatment Lotion. It's one of the things that is very popular in Origins right now. It is awesome. I use it. I just put like a drop in my hand and then I rub it and then like almost like not slap my face, but I like push it into the skin. Almost kind of like it's like a serum, basically. And you can also use it kind of like a toner where you put it on a cotton pad and wipe it on your face. But I prefer to just do a drop because it uses less product, and because this is so expensive, I like that. I'm saying this is expensive, but like it's not crazy expensive. It's $38, I think. So yeah. Next Origins skincare product is my moisturizer. It's the Original Skin by Origins Matte Moisturizer with Willow Herb. This is one of the best oily skin moisturizers of all time. I've never used a moisturizer that makes my skin so matte and not oily. So my skin right now is a little shiny, but that's just because I washed my face this morning and didn't put moisturizer on. But I bet you if I had put this on, it would make it a lot better. After this video, you know I'm going to go put this moisturizer on because I was letting my face dry and I was like, might as well get the filming over with. So now a non-Origins product, but it's still skincare. It's the Alba Botanica Acne Dot Invisible Treatment Gel. I love this for my acne. I put it on top of my pimples and acne, and it's the greatest. And I just love putting it on blemishes and stuff. So yeah, this is awesome. And then, my Clarisonic Mia Smart. My grandma got this for me for Christmas last Christmas, so I've had it for over a year basically, and I love this, and I love switching out my brush heads and being able to cleanse properly and getting a deep cleanse. But for someone with really bad sensitive skin and rosacea, this doesn't hurt my skin and it doesn't damage. It's actually pretty awesome. So I love using this to cleanse. And then it's technically a skincare, but also not. It's from Origins, the Peace of Mind On the Spot Relief. Now, okay, it kind of sounds like an acne spot treatment, but it's not. You massage a tiny dab into the back of your neck, temples, or earlobes, breathe deeply, and the pressure and tension melt away. It's almost like, if you've ever heard of Tiger Balm, it's kind of like that, but it's made with essential oils, and it's a, like, gel essential oil thing, and you put it, and it helps with relief, muscle relief and pain. I use it when I have migraine in the back of my neck, right behind my ears, and it's amazing. Helps with my migraines a bunch. So yeah, my mom got me this for Christmas, so thanks, Mom. Love you so much. This is awesome. Now we're going to move on to just quickly mention one of my favorites is the GoPro. This is the GoPro Hero 7 Black. And yeah, I love it. That's all I can say, because, I mean, there's not much to say. I love it. So yeah, this is my filming camera that I've been using lately. I'm trying to figure out how I like it and work on getting to know it better, and you guys seem to like it too, so yeah. Let's see. Okay, next is the thing that I was literally talking about as my SD card got full. Okay. So, let's just take a second to talk about this. This is the Quick toothbrush. I'm not going to show you the back of this because it has the shipping label on it, but this is a Quick toothbrush. This is my replacement head, actually. I love those because every 3 months I send you a replacement head, and it's awesome. So, yes. So yeah. So yeah. That's awesome. That is my toothbrush. Sorry, I'm like trying to remember things that I said before that I had to stop and go back because my SD card was full. So, This video is going to be pretty long, and I'm so sorry about that. I did not mean for it to be this long, but I mean I have lots of favorites. And I talk a lot. That is an issue, I know. Okay, so my hair care products, there are 3 products that I've been loving. Not shampoo and conditioner and all that, because I'm trying new products right now, so I don't know if I love it quite yet. So we'll see. But my hair styling care products that I love right now are the L'Oreal Paris Advanced Hairstyle. These 2 things. This is the Blow Dry Quick Dry Primer Spray, and it cuts down the dry time when you use a blow dryer or just air dry. I love this because it's also heat protectant. And then the Sleek It Iron Straight Heat Spray, and it's awesome because it helps with heat protection, and this stuff is literally just the best, and it smells awesome too. So yeah. And then the last hair product that I've been loving is the Tresemme Texture Dry Texture Finishing Spray, which is kind of like it's like a weird cross between hairspray and dry shampoo, but it's not like the crispy like hairspray, so I love it to add some volume to my hair, because as you can see, it's flat. I mean, I know I have it in my ponytail right now, but up here, it's just flat. So yeah, this is awesome. So those are my hair products. Now, this is a non-hair product, non-skincare. It's like a weird in between. This is the Physician's Choice Sleep Aid. And yeah, I love it. It's on Amazon, and I use it. It has melatonin in it, but I use it every night to help me go to sleep. You use 2 capsules, and there's 60 capsules, so it's a month's basically worth of the sleep aid. And it's formulated to awake, refresh, and rested. So I love this. Next thing is something I forgot to do when I did my book paper products is 2 things basically. The Papermate Clear Point mechanical pencils, that everyone uses. They're the best. I've used these for years and years and years, and when they rarely break, but when they do, you just get a new one, and they last so long. You just have to use lead. I haven't used a regular pencil in years, so I've just used those. But the next thing is these pens. These are the Papermate Inkjoy gel pens. This is a clicky one, and this is a cap one, but they're both the same pen, and I love using them in school to take notes or for my planner, and I have a bunch of them. I have all the colors. This is my pencil pack, and I love them. So yeah. Now we're gonna move on to our last section, which is makeup. But before I do that, because I keep forgetting things, this Bath & Body Works lotion I got this Christmas, and I was like, oh, that's a new scent, that looks good. It's Frosted Coconut Snowball. Oh my gosh, my new favorite scent. Love this so much. Recommend it totally next time the Christmas stuff comes out. So yeah. Then makeup. Let's move on to makeup. Okay, so I have quite a few makeup products that I would like to share as favorites. So let's start with my brushes that I've been loving. I know these are only 2 of the brushes because these are the least dirty of the brushes, because I need to clean my makeup brushes. These are the Tarte Pretty Things Fairy Wings brushes, which if you go back a little bit, you can see that I did a review unboxing video of them. So yeah, and that's been one of my most viewed videos on my channel. But these are the brushes I use the most. This is the little one. It's kind of an odd shape, but it's a tapered, dense brush. I didn't know what to use it for originally, but I've been using it for under eye concealer and little touch-ups of foundation. And then this huge brush I've been using for setting powder, and I love it. So yeah, these are my favorite makeup brushes right now. Then, because we were talking about powder just a second ago, I'll show you my powders. So my setting powder that I've been loving is the Neutrogena's Shine Control Powder with Rice Protein Complex. I love this setting powder. It's a cake pan setting powder. As you can see, I truly love it. And it sets awesome, and it helps a lot with my oily skin, keeping it controlled and setting the foundation. The next thing that I have, which is a bronzer, it's the Aaliyah MAC Cosmetics Baby Girl Bronzing Powder. It's super cool packaging, but this is what it looks like. It's a bronzer. It looks like it has shimmer, but it really doesn't. It used to have like the signature in it. Hi, the mirror. I used to have the signature, like that signature in the powder, but I've used it so much that's gone away. I got this at TJ Maxx, but it is a MAC product. This is the one MAC product I have, and I didn't even buy it from MAC, but it's my favorite bronzer of all time because I've had issues. I'm so pale that I have issues finding a bronzer that's not too cool toned, because a lot of pale people cool tone bronzers work well on them, but this one's like the perfect mix between cool and warm, and it works amazing on my skin. Next powder thing is the Tarte 9 Ways to Shine Cheek Wardrobe. This is with the shades NYE, Decked Out, and Mistletoe. So the top one on this one is NYE, which is a pretty shimmer, and then Decked Out, which is a pink, and the last one is Mistletoe. It's like a dark red. This is the blush I've been using every day. I love it so much. And then Decked Out is like a pinky, and then NYE is like a shimmer. I don't use it as a blush. I use it as an eyeshadow, which is awesome. This came with like these things, and they like rotate. And then the top one has the lid with the mirror. But my mom has the other two, and I've been using this one. So yeah, the best. Now we're going to move on to eyeshadow, which is one eyeshadow palette. The Tartelette and Bloom by Tarte palette. This is the first edition Tartelette and Bloom. I need to get another one. I don't know if they still sell it or not, but I love it. It's a favorite. As you can see, oops, I love it so much, as you can see. So yeah, it's my favorite, and it smells like marshmallows. It's the best. It's so good for a neutral eye, and I've been using this since I've first started makeup. Next is going to be foundation. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade Light Ivory, or 04, which is like one of the lighter shades. And I love this foundation. Sometimes when I don't want to put a lot of makeup on, I just put a little of this on my hand and use this little brush, and I put it under my eyes, and it's awesome. So yeah, and I also sometimes will use it just to cover pimples, but when I do stage makeup, this holds up for so long. We just did Chicago, and it held up through that show, and that show was a lot of dancing and sweating, and that show was intense and super crazy, and that's the longest any foundation has held up, so I literally can say that this is like one of the best foundations ever. And it looks like I just bought this, other than the fact that the lid is like dirty and I need to clean it, but like it's lasting forever. So next thing is brow and lashes. The mascara that I use is the Milk Makeup Kush waterproof mascara. As you can see, the label's like faded off, but I love this. This is the sample size. I have not sorry, I'm sick. I have not ever bought like a full-size mascara. I only buy the minis. This is a mini. I'm currently wearing it on my lashes. It's not the best angle. As you can see, it makes my lashes look really long now. And I love this mascara, and it has gone through so many crying phases and holds up with lots of sweat. I can tell you that also because of Chicago. So yes, my favorite mascara. Then the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I got this during a Christmas sale. It came with this, the brow like spoolie with the brush thingy on the other end, and then a little pomade, well, a full-size pomade. This is the mini product that was in it, but it was awesome. And I got it on sale for a deal, and this is the shade, oh my god, it's so small, soft brown, which is actually really dark on me, as you can see, because I am a dirty blonde. Naturally, I'm a really light dirty blonde. It just looks really dark right now because my hair is super oily and I need to wash it. But yes, I just use a tiny bit and then use the spoolie, and I brush it through, and it makes my brows look darker, but it also defines them pretty well because I have really tiny brows. So yes. And the last two products of the video are my two favorites. As you can see by this packaging, you can probably guess it's the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick. This is the shade Blow Pony, which is like a lavender, which is my favorite color. I bought it for myself for my birthday, and oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I was like, well, I don't really want to do like pink makeup, so I just took this with a liner brush for the first time ever, and I hadn't used it as a liner before, but I used it as a liner, and it was the cutest thing ever, and so I'm going to be doing that all the time now because it's so cute. I love this. It's also the greatest lipstick ever. It like literally holds up for hours. So, yeah. And then the last thing, which is also lipstick, is the Urban Decay lipstick. I don't know what they call them. The Urban Decay lipsticks. This is how much is left. Oh my god, I've used so much. But it's the shade Back Talk. It's the Comfort Matte Lipstick. Oh my gosh, I love this lipstick so much. It's so cute. Here, I'll swatch it for you because I'm that awesome. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect lipstick shade. It's like the perfect nude for me, and I love it. But while I'm at it, I'll just swatch the Jeffree Star Blow Pony, which is so pretty. I love the texture of this too. Wish I could have all of his lipsticks, but like, yeah, those are the two. I love them. And so yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what videos you want to see next and some questions because I'm going to be doing a Q&A soon. So yeah, comment down below those questions. And don't forget to subscribe and see you later. Bye!
The color yellow. She's walking down the street. She's got the glow like hello. Oh, 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 oh. And she's like lemons and sunflowers.